Okay, so I was trying this one more time. Hello, can you hear me, guys? How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower?
How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire? Leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher.
Yo.
Turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant. You know and love who's unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchman. Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman. I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coats weather with blood stains.
And I'm never gonna stop until I make them drop, and I'm gonna scatter the remains. Watch me engage, I'm escaping, I'm raging, I'm out. Go friends for more funds. How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire? Leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher. Oh, wow. We have a secret weapon, an immigrant. You know who's of is unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchman. Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman. I'm taking the soul from rage and made close to little blood stains. What? Funds. Come back with more guns.
And so their balance shifts. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts. We can end this war in Yorktown, cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there's someone else we need. I know. Because he knows what to do in the trench, ingenuitive after we can trench our means. Sure, you're gonna have to use it eventually. What's he gonna do in the bench? I mean, no one has more resilience or matches my practical tactical brilliance. You want to fight?
Dang it. Oh, okay. Right, okay, that was just practice. Okay, rap time. How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire? Leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher. Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant. You know who's ever and afraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchman. Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting French. I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coats red with blood stains. And I'm never gonna stop until I make a drop, and I'm gonna scatter the remains. Watch me engage, I'm escaping, I'm raging, I'm out. I go to France for more funds. Come back with more guns and ships. And so their balance shifts. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts. We can end this war in Yorktown, cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there's someone else we need. I know Hamilton, so he knows what to do, and he's only fluent in French. I mean, eventually, what's he gonna do on the bench? I mean, tactical brilliance. We got him, man, back. OMG, I joined to this. Oh, you want to hear the rap? The hard raps. Thank you. I've been looking for you to watch my stream all day. Ready? I'm gonna rap to the whole thing. How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire? Leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher. Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant. You know who's afraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchman. Everyone give it up for America's favorite button. Throws by the reins, making red coats red with blood stains. And I'm never gonna stop until I make a drop, and I'm gonna scatter the remains. Watch me engage, I'm escaping, I'm raging, I'm out. Good friends for more funds. I'm back with more guns and ships. And so their balance shifts. We rendezvous with Rochambeau. And this war in Yorktown. Cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there's someone else we need. I know, Hamilton. Fluent in French, I mean. Use eventually. What's he gonna do on the bench? I mean, Hamilton. Practical, different brilliance. Close. Open. Open this door and you die. That's literally how what's gonna happen. Somebody opens this door, they die. Let me just do something. throwing away my shot. No, I'm not throwing away my shot. No, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scruffy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Open this door, and you die. Why did I not grab another gun? Yeah, come in here, and I stare you. L-A-N-T-N-T. We are meant to be. I'm stuck.
Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually you'll see my ascendancy, and I am not thrown away, my shot. I am not thrown away, my shot.
Wow. Not throwing away my shot. No, I'm not throwing away my shot. No, I'm not throwing away my shot. No, just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
I dream of life without a monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy.
Anarchy. Oh, I drew Hamilton really good. Why am I waiting for him to click return the lobby? Aaron Burr is the coolest character in the whole play. Lower your voices. Keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation. They should make a Hamilton skin. What looks like Hamilton? Does that look like Hamilton a little? Like that's probably like that or this. Or no, just no. No. Chinoo. Really? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That just made Aaron Burr even more my favorite character. Second Hamilton. Treat young and scrappy and hungry and I'm not. Hehe. How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower?
How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire?
Battlefield, wave at Betsy Ross's flag higher. Yo. Whoa, what the frick?
You know when love was unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchmen.
Everyone give it up for America's favorite infringement! Cabinet Battle 1. Wait, I wasn't on YouTube, so it's gonna take me a second to get on YouTube. I downloaded all the songs.
And so their balance shifts. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their
Cabinet Battle 1? There's 1 and 2, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with us in New York City. Are you ready for a cabinet meeting, huh? The issue on the table. Secretary Hamilton's plan to assume state debt and establish a national bank. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
Okay.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We fought for these ideals, we shouldn't settle for less. These are wise words, enterprising men quote them. Don't act surprised, you guys, cause I wrote them. Ow, but Hamilton forgets. His plan would have the government assume state debt. Now place your bets as to who that benefits.
Don't be a gun. It's not a gun.
Not true. Oh, if the shoe fits, wear it. If New York's in debt, why should Virginia bear it?
What the
Our debts
frick
are
is
paid,
this?
I'm afraid. Don't tax the South, cause we got it made in the shade. In Virginia, we plant seeds in the ground. We create. You just want to move our money around. This financial plan is an outrageous demand, and it's too many damn pages for any man to understand. Stand with me in the land of the free.
Wow, what a great gun!
Candidacy. Look, when Britain taxed our tea, we got frisky. Imagine what's gonna happen when you try to tax our whiskey.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response. Thomas, that was a real nice declaration. Welcome to the present. We're running a real nation. Would you like to join us? Or stay mellow, doing whatever the hell it is you do in Monticello? If we assume the debt's the union,
Okay.
a new line of credit, a financial diuretic, how do you not get it? If we're aggressive and competitive, the union gets a boost. You'd rather give it a sedative? A civics lesson from a slaver. Hey neighbor, your debts are paid because you don't pay for labor. We plant seeds in the South, we create and keep ranting. We know who's really doing the planting. And another thing, Mr. Age of Enlightenment, don't lecture me about the war. You didn't.
Oh my gosh, they're just rapping on each other so hard.
Well, you were off getting high with the French. Thomas Jefferson always hesitant with the president. Medicine, there isn't a plan he doesn't jettison. Madison, you mad as a habit, so take your medicine. Damn, you in worse shape than the national debt is in. Sitting there useless as tooth. Hey, turn around, bend over, I'll show you where my shoe fits. Excuse me. Madison, Jefferson, take a walk. Hamilton, take a walk. We're going to reconvene after a brief recess. Hamilton, sir, a word. You don't have the votes.
You don't have the votes. You're gonna need congressional approval, and you don't have the votes. Such a blunder. Sometimes it makes me wonder why I even bring the thunder.
Why he even brings the thunder? You want to pull yourself together? I'm sorry, these Virginians are birds of a... Man, I'm from Virginia, so watch your mouth. So we let Congress get held hostage by the South? The issue on the table. France is on the verge of war with England. Now, do we provide
This
aid
is the
and
second
troops to
one.
our French allies, or do we stay out of it? Remember, my decision on this matter is not subject to congressional approval. The only person you have to convince is me. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
When we were on death's door, when we were needy, we made a promise. We signed a treaty. We needed money and guns and half a chance. Who provided those funds?
France.
In return, they didn't ask for land. Only a promise that we'd lend a hand and stand with them if they fought against oppressors. And revolution is messy, but now is the time to stand. Stand with our brothers as they fight against tyranny. I know that Alexander Hamilton is here, and he would rather not have this debate. I'll remind you that he is not Secretary of State. He knows nothing of loyalty. Smells like new money, dresses like fake royalty. Desperate to rise above his station. Everything he does betrays the ideals of our nation. Hey, and if you don't know, now you know, Mr. President.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response.
Come on, let's see it.
You must be out of your goddamn mind if you think the president is gonna bring the nation to the brink of meddling in the middle of a military mess, a game of chess where France is queen and kingless. Who signed a treaty with a king whose head is now in a basket? Would you like to take it out and ask it? Or should we honor our treaty, King Louis's head? Do whatever you want. I'm super dead. Enough. Hamilton is right.
Mr. President.
We're too fragile to start another fight.
But, sir, do we not fight for freedom?
Sure, when the French figure out who's gonna lead them.
The people are leading.
The people are rioting. There's a difference. Frankly, it's a little disquieting. You would let your ideals blind you to reality. Hamilton, sir, draft the statement of neutrality.
Did you forget Lafayette?
What?
Have you an ounce of regret? You accumulate debt, you accumulate power, yet in their hour of need you forget.
Lafayette's a smart man. He'll be fine. And before he was your friend, he was mine. If we try to fight in every revolution in the world, we never stop. Where do we draw the line?
So quick-witted.
Alas, I admit it.
I bet you were quite a lawyer.
My defendants got acquitted.
Yeah. Well, someone ought to remind you.
What?
You're nothing without Washington behind you.
Hamilton.
Daddy's calling.
Ooh, that was dirty. This guy's rapping hard. Ouch. Hamilton in 7 minutes.
Corre a Old Navy y obtén 40% de descuento
This is an ad.
o 50% si usas o obtienes
I
una
will
tarjeta
after this
Old
song,
Navy hasta el domingo.
because I like this
¿Te
one.
urge? Compra por internet y recógelo en la tienda hoy. Termina pronto.
This
Solo
is an
en
ad.
Old Navy.
Hamilton's a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by Providence, impoverished and squalor. Grow up to be a hero and a scholar.
Man? Alexander Hamilton.
My name is Alexander Hamilton.
And there's a million things I haven't done, but just
It combines all the songs into one. Ready?
Raise a glass to the four of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us. Telling the story of work,
Angelica, Elijah, the stylist,
Eliza, I'm looking for
mind
more.
at work, hey, in the greatest city, in the world.
Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da.
I get it now! I get why you showed Mr. Smith that thing.
I will send fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da.
I get it! Cause you love Mr. No, I'm kidding. But I do now understand the song.
It takes and it takes and it takes, but we can do it anyway. We rise, we fall, we break, we fall. And if there's a reason I'm still alive and so many have died, then I'm willing to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait for it.
wait for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the 10 gold commandments.
Oh, let me be a part of them in the story they will write someday. Let this moment be the first chapter. Refuse to decide to
I'm taking this walk by the bay, speaking red coat, red with blood stain. And I'm never gonna stop until I make a rubber gonna lock down the door. Who wants to judge you on this deep in the night? I'm gonna find some more fun. Back with more guns and shit. I soldiers in the field for you. If we manage to get this right, they'll surrender my early life. The world will never be the same. The world turned upside down.
He will never be satisfied. He will never be satisfied.
History has its eyes on you. History has its eyes on you. What did I miss? Thomas, that was a real nice declaration. Welcome to the present. We're running a real nation. Would you like to join us? Stay mellow, doing whatever the hell it is you do in Monticello.
Take a break, hey, yeah. Run away with us for the summer. Let's go upstate where we can. We can all go stay with our past. You take us to us. Come on, baby, heart of me alive. Close your eyes and see when the night gets dark. right the way. Alexander Hamilton had a torrid affair, and he wrote it down right there.
Hi, Mike.
I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. I know my sister from the day began. That suits her story is wonder. I react with what we had aside. I'm standing at his side. Because then we satisfied. God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
Forgiveness.
Well,
Can you imagine forgiveness? Can you imagine
what?
if you see him in the street?
She jumped through my building.
By your side, have pity.
Are you still there?
The unimaginable. This is where it gets me. I should know. I'm sure you'll see on the other side.
No, I'm just putting that in the mod. I'm gonna die soon.
Why do I feel like I'm left out?
No, you're good. Come on, we're coming to you. I got an ugly picture.